Assalamu'alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
For the first, thanks to your time you give to me. Let me introduce myself. My name is Ashabu Thifla Al Fuadi. I'm from first semester student in English Education Department. Next, can you introduce yourself?
Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Hafidz Ridho. I am in the third semester of English Education Department.
Okay, thank you. I will ask to you about life on the campus.
Okay.
First question. Back when you first be a student in this campus, what change have you felt most?
Okay. Since I entered to Islamic State University Sultan Syarif Kasim Riau as a student, as a college student, there is many things change in my life. Like the first is my social, like how I act to who above me, like how I act to how in my friend, in my who under me, like the first semester, the second semester, and the other. The first is social, and the second is study method. So like we know together, the study in the high school and the university is very different. So if we in the high school, we just accept the lesson from the teacher. In university, we must looking for it by ourselves. We must search it by ourselves. The lecturer just give the assignment, but they not give too much the knowledge. They just give the purpose, give the where you go, what must do you learn, and what are you searching in the Google or another social?
So, have many changes happened to you since you were a college student?
Yes, many. Just like I explained before.
Why you choose this major?
Okay, that is good question. Because the first is teacher is my dream. The second is English language is the universal language. So the world that we live in the world, all the country, they know English. Because why? Because English is universal language. So if you want to know the many knowledge from many countries, you must know English. If you know English, you can learn different lesson, different study, like that.
Then are you enjoying in this major?
I am enjoying in this major, in the environment, the lecturer, the friend, etc. I very enjoy.
How much influence does the organization have a student life?
Organization influence student life is in many aspects. The first is in the time management. The second is responsibility in acting something. The third is the discipline, how we come to the discussion on the time, etc. This 3 points that I can get.
How do you think important organization to new college student?
I think it depends to the new student. If the organization is match to the new student, it's very important. If doesn't match, it's not important, not very important. That.
How do you divide your time between organization and studying?
Okay, how I manage the time. Okay, the first is I will do all of the tasks from the organization. When the organization give me a task, give me a job, I will finish it first. So I have much free time to study in this university. Maybe a free time for me enjoying the city, and the free time to develop myself.
How if a task and organization to have a same time in the same time?
Oh, in the same time. Maybe the deadline in the same time,
Yes.
or the deadline in the same time. That is difficult. Maybe I can ask my friend to help me doing my homework. That we know together the homework is not too difficult. But the task from the organization is maybe a difficult job, because there are in the task of the organization there is a responsibility. If we don't do it, so we doesn't have a responsibility to ourselves. So I prefer to doing the organization task first, and my homework I ask for help to my friend, like that.
Okay, last question. Can you give a few sentences to new student who don't love their major yet?
Okay, maybe the sentence from me is every new student must love their major. Because why? Because if someone doesn't love something, he will not striving hard in that something. If the new student doesn't love his major, so he can't striving hard in the major. And do you know the fun fact? The fun fact is, what do you do now that is determine your future, and that is renove your past. Maybe this that my sentence.
Okay, the answer is the end of our interview. Thank you for your time, and sorry if I made a mistake. Well, I will close by saying wassalamu'alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.